Hi, so if you're a Taurus born April 20th to May 20th, what can you expect for the month of November 2016? Let's tune in and find out. Well, so for some of you, there's a renewal of yourself, feeling more grounded, feeling more capable, feeling stronger. Some of you have gone through some really difficult things, and you're finally finding yourself back, getting your mojo back, so to speak. And November is just going to continue to expand that energy and giving you more renewed strength to continue to go forward, to plant the seeds that you want, and to cultivate your life in the way, shape, or form that feels good to you. So let's look at relationships, for personal relationships, romantic relationships, for those of you that are in a coupled relationship. So for some of you, the handcuffs are off. The complications are off between you and your romantic partner, meaning you have more freedom, you have more ability to get what you want. There's a greater love connection happening, and there's less fear of being stuck or mistreated. So I really feel like the relationship is moving in a right direction. Now, for some of you, taking the handcuffs off, it means freedom. It means you're broken up, you're done, you're over, and you're quite happy about it. And this isn't new. For those of you that are in this position, you've known this. So for those of you that are happily coupled, I'm not telling you to go look for this. I'm saying that if this was going to happen, you would already be doing it. You'd already know about it. Okay. What can we expect for these happy couples? There's going to be just more promise. This relationship, as deep it is, as good as it is, there's even going to be more promise to it that you're going to see this month. Just more admiration, more friendship, more love, just more connection. So you must be able to spend more time with this individual this month in order to deepen it to the degree that I can see it possible for you. Okay, let's look at those of you in a situation where you're looking for romance. What can you expect for this from November? So part of what's going on, Taurus, is you have to get up and move towards whatever it is you're interested in. So I know it can be frustrating when you want something to happen and it feels like you're always the one who's the workhorse. You're always the one who has to push to get it through, or you have to make, and some of you relish that, some of you love that, but a lot of you are just tired of it. So this relationship thing is a little bit the same. You're the one who's going to have to inject yourself. You're the one who's going to have to put you in this situation to be seen, right? So at least do that. So you have to at least get yourself there and be happy about being there, and then let your hair down. Really just enjoy yourself, and don't make it mean about the blind date or meeting or finding somebody. Make it mean, I'm just going to have a good time, and I don't know how that looks. I could end up talking to the bartender who could be my dad all night, right? You don't know how it's going to look. But here's the thing. It's like you're making the effort to plant the seeds, and that's going to grow into something beautiful. Because I do feel like there is romance available for you this month if you're willing to put in a little of the time and effort. And there is going to be a little bit of adjustment that's going to be needed, Taurus. And whether that means you're going to have to, see them after work, and you usually go to the gym after work. And so you're going to have to change your work schedule to the morning so you can see them at night. So there's some little adjustments that happen on both sides, but very simple and very much worth it for this connection. All right. So enjoy it. All right. Now let's look at your career and money for Taurus for the month of November. Well, it really feels like there's some positive energy that has been poured into your business, and it feels solid. Now, there is something that you're aware of, that's kind of eating away at you. Oh, this is a bad thing. And it could be that maybe somebody around you is going on maternity leave, and that means that it's going to be more work on you. Maybe your boss is pressuring you. Maybe you're the boss and you're feeling the pressure to expand the business because the numbers aren't making sense anymore. So wherever you are with the career money situation, just know that the ideas are right there and they're worth money. So Taurus, you have ideas that are worth money. So you want to make sure that you're collecting on this and that you're getting paid for it. and that you're putting it or entrusting it in the right people's hands to foster and grow it, because there's a lot of money, a lot of good ideas, and I do see the right people around you. It's just you need to let go and trust that it's going to grow. So the ideas into your hand, and then either you plant the seeds or pass it off to somebody that you can trust, and that feels really super good. Okay, and as far as money goes for Taurus, here's the thing. It just feels like you guys remind me of the squirrel that always has an extra stash someplace. So it's like, you know, you've got these extra nuts, or you're cutting down the shaft of wheat. Now, some of you, it's true, you may feel like, wow, I need to, you know, what we used to say, rob Peter to pay Paul, but that's not really the case, because you're not empty-handed. So I see where you may go and have an asset and sell an asset to get more money in, or you may be using the money that's sitting in the bank that you may have to use it where before it just sat there, right? So I do see you having higher expenditures this month, but it feels very temporary, and it also feels like you have the key to unlock it for more. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, because it is going to change. It is very temporary, that money going out. And there is a lot more money coming in that will be coming in. Again, towards the end of the month, there's a full moon after November 14th in your sign, Taurus, and I really feel like that could really be something that's golden and something that's big and something that's powerful. So I do see money coming in after the 14th. All right, so very cool. Now, anything else about your health, Taurus? Let's look at your health this month. I feel like if you just stay on top of it, like you right away, like you have the energy to pull yourself up and out of anything, Taurus. So what I feel like all in all, it's a good month. I feel like most of the things that you've gone through are more behind you. And then as you're pulling forward, you're going to be given the energy to kind of stand up and see everything that you need to do by taking care of yourself. So it feels really good. Okay, and then let's look at anything unexpected for you. Yeah, there may be some people that come back into your life that you haven't seen for quite a while, that you really enjoy, you like spending time with, and it may be even that you think of them and you go, oh, you know, I'd really like to see them again, and maybe you extend invitations to them. But I see you thinking and realigning with people that you haven't thought of for quite a while, whether that means 6 months or a year, or 5 years. It really feels like this renewal or connection of people that give you light and make you feel good about yourself and about your circumstances. So it really feels like the time, a really good time this month to connect with old friends that you value. So all in all, Taurus, a really fabulous month. I hope you enjoy yourself. I want to thank you. And for those of you in the U.S., have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'm truly grateful for you and watching my star signs and sharing it with others. And for those of you that aren't in the U.S., I'm still grateful for you. And thank you for viewing and watching and sharing my star signs. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.